James walks in. Veronica tries her best not to smile, but it comes out. Ear to ear, just grinning. James acts like he ain't noticed her. Walks over to the bar, all cool, pull the seat out, sit down. He looks at her for a moment, while she clears out the glasses. She turns around. May I help you? After small introductions, they was able to exchange numbers. Veronica leaves, rushing out. Try to get back to the classes. But all she can think about is James. After her night classes was over, she heads back home. Go up to her apartment. Leave her books at the door like she usually do. Goes to her room, get on the bed, and lay down, looking at the ceiling with her phone on her heart. She texts him. She couldn't help it. She texts on the first day. He doesn't reply. She plays it cool. Put the phone on the charger. Start making dinner. Since she lives alone, all she really have is a cat, but it don't really matter to her. But some nights she just gets so lonely. She rushes back in the room, picks her phone up off the charger. Still no reply. It's cool, she thinks to herself. She goes back to work the next day, making sure everything's just right, knowing that James is going to come through the door. He's not there. It's okay. She waits. Wasn't too busy. For a weekend, that is. She's clearing out the glasses again. Ready to close up. Her manager asked if she wanted to stay late night. She was like, nah. She had to get back to the late night classes. As she's clearing out the last tray, a customer walks in. It's James. He looks different. Smiling still, but different. She says, hey, I text you. He replies, oh, that's good. How you been? She was like, great. He interrupts and said, hey, you want to come with me? Excited, Veronica takes him up on his offer, gets into his car, and they drive out a night on the town. As he's driving around, Veronica ignored the worried look on his face. She was just so excited to be beside him. See, Veronica knows of James, but she doesn't know him. He's the popular guy, in her eyes, the guy all the girls want. And she just knows that she can be the one that can make him finally settle down once he gets to know her. James is sweating. Small talk between him and Veronica. But Veronica ignores it. Her heart beating fast. She blurts out, I like you. He looks over at her, paused for a moment and smiled. I like you too. He put his hand under her cheek, pulls her face closer, and he kisses her. Veronica moves back. Aren't we moving too fast? She says. James smiles. I don't think so. Veronica moves back over to him, kisses him slowly. He put his hand on her face, kissing her back. The car stops. James pop out. "I'll be right back." She smiles and waits, nodding her head that she understands. They're on a different part of the neighborhood. Veronica never been on this part of town before. James comes back, hand in the left pocket. She paid it no mind, but she still seen it. "Where were we?" she says to James. "I'ma call you," he replied back to her. Drops her back off at her apartment. She goes back up, smiling, heart beating fast. All she thinking about is what just happened. Oh my God. Oh my God, she keeps saying to herself. She shuts the door, flops down on the bed as the cat runs. James walks in. Veronica tries her best not to smile, but it comes out. Ear to ear, just grinning. James acts like he ain't noticed her. Walks over to the bar, all cool, pull the seat out, sit down. He looks at her for a moment while she clears out the glasses. She turns around. "May I help you?" After small introductions, they was able to exchange numbers.